this show is about connection, and that's one thing that's really helped me too, is being a part of this show, seeing all these amazing stories of people doing really good things for other people. So I want to share a story perfect for 2020. It proves that in spite of our differences, we're more united than divided. This is Good Neighbor.
Good, good, so good. Good neighbor.
Good. So good. So I love you, Jesse. My next guest is the owner of a martial arts academy here in Southern California. During the summer, she was horrified to watch her business go up in flames on live TV. But then an amazing thing happened. Strangers from all over the country, all over the world, united to help her rebuild. Here to share that story, please welcome Zahelia, y'all. Come on. All right, so first of all, meet Cheryl Hines.
Hi,
Yeah.
so nice to meet you.
And sorry, we're so far apart. We're just going to ignore the awkward.
Yes.
Okay. But before we get to what happened, please tell us about your business.
So my business is the Urban School of Self-Defense, which was established in 1995. I express the teachings of Sanukus Ryu Jiu-Jitsu. And it's a raw life defense. Long Beach, California, and all over the world.
Man, that's so cool. So take us back to the day of the fire.
It was a terrible day. You know, being there for 25 years and being the leading female Black practitioner for this system, to have a small business watch go up in flames was just in disbelief, heartbreaking. All these emotions that your body can think of, I did at one time. And to see the dojo that I have been with my instructor, my father, and talk to him that night and confirming to him that it's happening was very heartbreaking. Him and I had this very strong, still do have this strong connection with the system. You know, martial arts brings other things to life for you. It's not just about fighting, it's about how to create respect and love for others and family, you know. So my father and I have still that strong connection, so it was very heartbreaking. But good things don't come easy. Growth is not easy. Discomfort means that you're on the right path to something. Maybe don't know what it is, but the unknown is always intriguing and exciting. So just go with the flow and just breathe through the process to maintain the balance. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, and speaking of not knowing what's coming, so you end up getting this random call, right?
Random. Like random. This lady from Michigan who now I know someone in Michigan. I didn't even know anybody in Michigan. And she reached out because she saw through the beauty of social media and how things come together. She saw through someone who followed me that the post that I put up of me standing in front of the dojo, and all I did was just say 25 years, you know. And with that, she thought that she could put something to it to help and support me. So selflessness from her and from the others of the whole community, the whole world that came to reach out to help me. At that time, I didn't believe it. I wasn't in that right mindset. So when I got that call, I hung up. I hung up.
Because you're like crazy. Okay. Yeah.
I wasn't in that mindset. So when she called back again, it was more of, okay, I know a lot is going on. Take a seat and listen. Listening does a lot. Listening goes a long way. So I took myself a seat in the birding chair and listened to her. And come to find out, she did a beautiful GoFundMe. It was like at $10,000, I believe. And now it's currently like at $160,000, which is...
That's crazy. From strangers.
Perfect strangers. Strangers of the community.
Yeah.
Showing how the community just can come together.
What's your reaction? It's pretty cool, right?
It's amazing. It's interesting that you said perfect stranger. Because that's the first time I've heard somebody say it where it has a new meaning. It is a perfect stranger.
Yeah, it is. I didn't even know what Michigan was doing. I really didn't. But I'm grateful for her in Michigan, because without her and the others who had helped chimed in and did all this community support, I am so grateful. I get a second chance to build a community again. You know, we get a second chance to have a place, you know?
Yeah.
like-
So, I mean, Zelia, you're telling us that this woman who started the fundraisers, what do you know about her? Do you know anything about her?
I know that she is a woman in Michigan who I believe is a student and who I believe is trying to get married. So, you know, positive vibes to her and her fiance, and I hope that they pull off and be happily married.
Yeah, I hope COVID doesn't ruin that too. Well, we have a little surprise. Marie is actually joining us from her home in Michigan. Hi, Marie. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Kelly, how are you?
I've been better. I'm wearing a patch, but it could be worse. So, Marie, what inspired you to help?
Well, I saw the post on Twitter, and it was that photo of her standing in the doorway that said 25 years. And it just really like touched my heart and resonated with me. I saw in the comments a whole bunch of people were like, have you made the GoFundMe? Has anybody made a GoFundMe? And I knew she wouldn't have time because she was, you know, going over the ruins of her like work. So I made one and I pitched in essentially the last $15 I had to my name as the first donation to start it off so that when it got tweeted out that it wouldn't be at zero to encourage other people to donate. And it picked up super fast. We were at like $20,000 in a couple of hours. And I think, yeah, I think that the part that really like resonated with me was that like all of this work and all of this like time and energy was just like taken away. And I related to that because my fiance and I had a whole bunch of savings set aside for a wedding. It was going to be this coming summer. And when COVID hit, we both got laid off from our jobs.
Oh, man.
And so we basically had to live off of our wedding savings. So I just kind of really felt that like just things being taken away from you. And, you know, I chipped in $15 and most of the donations out of this $165,000, most of them are $5, $10, $20. And I just want like the message to be taken away that, you know, everybody chips in a little for your fellow man, like the world would be a much better place.
Yeah. We always think like it has to be some giant check, but if everybody gave a little bit, you're right. Of course, of
Yeah.
course. Well, we actually have another surprise. This one's for both of you. As Marie said, she was just one person who made a difference. More than 7,000 people from all over the country, all over the world, donated to rebuild Zahelia's business. We reached out to some of them, and they had a special message, so take a look.
Hi, Zahalia. My name is Andre.
My name is Fred.
My name's Mary Steinhoff.
My name is Katia Moraes.
I know you don't know me, but I feel like I know you.
I came across your story on Instagram.
When I read that your dojo was burnt down in the riots, I just broke down into tears.
As a woman myself, I know how much harder it is to put everything into what you do. So I decided to donate to the GoFundMe.
I feel like as Black women, we're already disadvantaged in this society.
I felt compelled to take action.
I was compelled to donate because I connected with you.
I'm not part of any group or organization. I'm just a person who cares.
Even though we've never met, you're part of my family, you're part of my community.
I just wanted to do anything that I could to help out.
Right now, that's what we need. We need to take action.
Stay strong and keep fighting. Because guess what? We're all fighting with you.
I tried so hard to keep it in. Woo! How to sing? Those are perfect strangers, like you said.
Yeah.
And they're all relating to you in their own ways, and they all wanted to help you. How does it make you feel?
It feels so beautiful. That was such a majestic moment. It was just putting names, seeing faces to the names, to the numbers, the support. I mean, Marie, that was dope, right? Like, I was like, it's just, it took my breath away. Sometimes you just can't find the word, but the feeling is just burning inside.
It's so big, yeah.
I'm so grateful. I really, everybody out there, if you can hear me, I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm so grateful. Gratitude, I give thanks. And the future,
It's going to be beautiful because you're no
gonna
longer
be.
that girl just with standing with the sign. You're not like one woman standing there with the sign. Now you can stand there for 25 more years. And do
Yes,
something
hopefully.
amazing because people, you know, they cared, they give you a hand when we needed a hand. Everybody needs that sometimes.
Yes.
Well, Marie, you have been so selfless, and you deserve something special too. So we reached out to Edible, which is all about offering gifts that help you celebrate moments that matter. So not only do they want to gift you with their new Fruit Flowers bundle with real chocolate dipped strawberries, they also want to help you celebrate your wedding with $5,000. So they're going to give you $5,000. Yeah! Yes, well, you are a good soul, and you've done such a beautiful thing. And look at that $15 you think didn't matter. Look what it just set off. This whole domino effect. That's what you did.
Yeah.
That was a powerful thought and a powerful heart and a powerful $15. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Wow.
Yeah.